Good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Sorry for the delay. We were dealing with some of the issues of car insurance. There we go. That's a little bit better now. So no more echoing here. Well, hi Deb. Hi Cecilia. How you doing this evening? I hope everybody had a chance to go ahead and watch my video I put out earlier of actually restoring a Dutch oven. It's on its second heat treatment now. So tomorrow I'll do another heat treatment on it tomorrow. So it'll actually get a little bit darker for after tomorrow. So what I can do here, I got the link pinned at the top of the chat there. So let's see. Let me do this here and do a share screen. And let me go to here. And let's see. I hope everybody can see that. I'm waiting for that to pop up there. Okay, there we go. So there's what it looked like before I started working on it. And there it is after. After a couple of heat treatments there, it will actually darken up. And after I cook with it a couple times, it'll actually darken up even more. That happened a little over 2 years ago, Cecilia. Hi, Grace. How you doing? Yeah, like I said, I had to hurry up and get this done because it started to rain just a little bit about 5-6 minutes after I stopped the live stream. And it only rained for maybe about a minute. But I wasn't going to take any chances. So yeah, so from that to that. I got it in the oven, cooling right now overnight. I'll do another treatment on it tomorrow for about 45 minutes and let it cool overnight. And I'll give it a quick wash. Then I will treat it again one last time before I cook with it. I'll just take pictures, and then what I'll do is I'll take the video that I did earlier today, and I will actually reformat that and put that out. As soon as I figure out how to do it, and I will do a voiceover. Because I know it was hard to hear me over that drill and everything else. So let's go back over to here, and let me pop that down. Excuse me. Yeah, so if anybody wants to come up, they can, especially the wife. She's right on the other side. They're right here on the other side of the computer, facing right at me.
I'm sorry, I was reading.
Oh, I think she's trying to catch up on the chat. So did anybody have any questions on how it was done? How I learned how to do this? Oh, Cecilia's eating her salad.
Dad was putting away groceries.
Yeah. I know she said she was going to be listening while she was putting her groceries away.
When was the flood?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just pulling up some old videos off of her phone and some other stuff. And she's learning to put montages together from pictures, stuff like that. Hi, Tina. How you doing? So I've got to read the chat over here because it's actually faster. Yeah, so yeah, so a little, like I said, that wasn't that hard. It wasn't that far gone. said I've had to work on cast iron that was a little bit further gone than that. I mean, right on the edge. Don't you dare bark. Usually looked like he was about ready to bark at the door. Yeah, like I said, I got a text from Colin. He said he probably won't make it tonight because he's still on the road when he sent me that message. So we'll see. Like I said, sorry I was up late, folks. It's just we got to deal with the auto insurance. They wanted a lot of information. So how is everybody else's night doing? Hope everybody had a wonderful couple of days, especially with my 2 days off during the middle of the week. Oh, don't be shy. You can talk or chat. I finally was able to burn some of the wood laying around the yard. I just threw it in the fire pit, lit it on fire so I can heat up that cast iron. So that did good. Yes, I'm drinking my water. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go dark for a few minutes here. And let's see. So I wonder where everybody's at this evening. I know there was several lives going on tonight, so I'm probably competing with a lot of other folks this evening. Oh, wow. How many did you make, Cecilia?
I just saved $18
You saved $18?
off of what they were asking us for our insurance.
Yeah, by not switching to Geico?
By adding Katie and her car.
Oh, really?
So instead of 600 and change and 600 and change, added together for like almost 1,300.
Wow.
To do it separately,
Yeah.
it's going to be $715 to do it all together.
Big savings. Heck yeah. Oh, Cecilia made maybe about 200 hats.
Hats?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Out of what?
Yarn, I believe. I think she does, but Rebecca does. She makes the like little beanies.
Cecilia, did you get my envelope yet? My letter? My card?
We're waiting for that one. With a sticker.
With that sticker.
With that sticker. I never did share this out this evening.
I was asking if you got my letter yet. My card.
Oh, she says that she lost connection.
I just repeated it for her.
I forgot to share this out. Oh no.
Well, it hasn't come back here yet, so
yeah.
Maybe I didn't put enough postage on it.
Well, I don't know.
I put a forever stamp.
A forever stamp?
Yep.
There we go. All done there. That went out. And let's see. Let's pop that back up. And we'll share this again to Facebook, even though I never get anybody from Facebook. Let's see.
Your child is getting on my nerves.
Really? What's she do now?
She blocked me into my chair.
Oh no, that's bad.
I know, and I have to use the restroom.
Oh, hold on. Give me a few moments. Oh, let me get that thing moved. Oh, just this. The ottoman.
Yeah. She was good. Where's that?
No, she hasn't gotten it yet. I just now read it.
I haven't gotten it back. That's
Yeah, well, that's a good thing. Yeah, so what colors did you make, Cecilia? Yeah, maybe we'll get some folks to join in here shortly. Let's see, we got 4 in this evening. Let's see, is that started? A lot of people probably went away because I wasn't able to start on time. So I don't know. It's one of those things. Oh, let's see. So anybody see the how big the garden is getting? Oh, really? Like I said, her mom or her sister always calls all the time. It's always Wednesday nights for some reason. I'll be over in a bit, brother. Over the. Well, it looks like Cliff will be here shortly. He will help. Oh, really? Okay, I did not know that. So Mallory is actually doing a live today. Oh, Grace is watching too. Ha. I did not see that notification come up. Let's see. No, that did not pop up. I wonder why. Well, that's cool. Did you post all those on Facebook, Cecilia? Oh, let's see. Surprised my wife didn't pop up so she can stream off of her StreamYard. So she can get a few more hours. Yeah, she's starting to get up in numbers too, by the way, which is good. Let me take a look at some numbers here. Okay, I'm going to have to go check that out. Well, let me get back over here and go to here and get caught up there. I'll put my glasses here. Did you want to pop up on StreamYard so you can get your hours too? So you can get a few more?
I will if you like. Nobody's popping up.
Yeah, nobody's popping up. Cliff is watching Mallory's live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of her new house.
Let me call Kathy back real quick and then I'll come up.
Alrighty. I'll put in there you go. Yep, she's making a phone call right now.
You call?
Yeah, I'm just calling you back.
I
See how
got,
you do.
I'm good.
We're
Jason's
eavesdropping.
live, so I'm gonna hang up and talk to you tomorrow.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Let's see. International Professor. Oh yeah, like I said. Oh, I wonder if I can post that some way. Let's see. Oh, I don't have Facebook on my laptop. I did that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me. I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I can do that because that's going to be a totally different program. Because that's on my other side, not this side of the computer. I have a Google side, then I have my HP side. I don't know how to get them both to talk to each other. Ooh, honey. Sorry for that, folks. And there she is.
Hi, Lori.
Oh, she just popped up.
Well, I just said hi, Lori.
Yeah, I know. I just looked over there and there it was. Unfortunately, I don't know how to make scarves. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, there it is. After and before. Shoot, I muted. How in the world did I do that? Button mashing.
It's because I was talking.
Yeah, that actually took me about an hour to do. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
It just looked rusty.
Yeah, it was just, it wasn't pitted. It was actually doing very, very well. So yeah, it was just sitting on the shelf, just with the moisture in the air and just rested. That's all it was.
Just need it cleaned up.
It wasn't like left out in the rain where it can get, be full of water and all that. I've had to do a couple of those. Those ones take a long time to do.
Yeah.
I know we've picked up a couple of them in the past. It's taken me quite a while. Yeah, we picked up one from a neighbor of ours when we were in Arizona, and she absolutely hated that skillet.
Oh, I love it. It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
and it's one of our favorites. I just need to put perishable stuff away. Still
You'll have
listening.
to show it again. Deborah was
Yes,
not
I know.
in.
I'm gonna have to show it again for Deb. So,
Well, why do you want me up if you're going to interrupt me?
oh, sorry. Yeah, so when Deb's done putting her perishables away, we'll let her so she can see the pictures. I'm sure Cliff will want to see them too. Oh, I should get the other ones out too. 'Cause
Yeah, you should.
Deb didn't see those ones. Those ones I was able to save right there on the spot.
My deep dish. Well, I don't think they need to be sandblasted if they're not bad. Yep, he already did the first set and put it in the oven to bake in.
Oh, you must smell the pans? Huh? Yes. He has to smell everything.
Deb wants to know, did you start re-seasoning yet?
Yes, I did. Actually, I put that video out earlier today, just a few hours ago. I did that one live, so everybody can actually see it to see how long it really does take. When they're not too bad, I would probably call that one about a medium.
Yeah.
Really?
That's on Facebook.
Oh. Yeah, I put that video, I started about 5 something. I got done right at almost on the hour. So, Deb, let me know when you're done putting your perishables away, because those are a little bit more important. We don't want to get to have those forgotten and being left out. Let me see. Yeah, Lori, all you need, like I said, I got a video. I did that earlier today. You only just need a couple tools. I showed them there in the video, and it's just really, really simple. It just takes a little bit of elbow grease and some time.
You got a drill, you can do it.
Oh, yeah. Well, a couple of pieces of sandpaper, it can be done too. It just takes a little bit longer. So, Deb, let me know when you're ready.
But it looks so good.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to start with the Dutch oven.
Oh, okay. I can start with it. I was going to do the other two first,
Okay.
and then
Will it ruin my nail polish?
you're in nail polish. Oh, no.
You have to wear gloves.
Yeah, you do have to wear gloves. Yeah, you don't want to get the rust all over you. Make sure you're in a well-ventilated area when you're sanding. I had my fan going not too far from me.
And safety glasses on.
Safety glasses. Of course, if you're going to be using a drill or something, you need to be wearing hearing protection.
Cecilia will be right back.
Yeah. Winning, where is everybody? Whoever is in the chat, please chime in the chat so we can see who you are. We're about ready to do some revealing of some cast iron I did a couple of weeks ago when I was at the campsite, and then the one I did earlier today.
It shows 5 watching.
Yeah, I had 7. Hope I didn't run them off.
Well, Cliff is in and out.
Yeah. Yeah, waiting for Deb to get done. Hopefully Cliff will be right in at the same time. It would be awesome timing. Let me get rearranged here. Oh, that would be nice if I can get monetized, start doing the shop.
Mm. I didn't see a video pop up, so look for it later.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I didn't see a whole lot of people, actually physically doing a live restoring cast iron. So I figured that was small enough. It's not, it wasn't bad. I figured it might take me 2 hours, so a 2 hour live. People wanted to watch it, give me some hours doing that. And it actually only took about an hour. I said if it wasn't going to be the threat of rain, I probably would have hit that lid a little bit harder for cleaning it. But I was trying to fight the time for the rain.
Then it only rained for a moment.
I know. Yeah, I also didn't want it to put the fire out or anything else. Yeah, it's on this second heat treatment now. Tomorrow I will do another heat treatment on it.
The first was in the fire pit,
Mm-hmm.
which you didn't show us.
Oh yeah, well I was off in
And
the
the
distance.
second is in the oven.
Yeah.
Celia's back, but we're waiting for Deb.
Yeah, we're gonna be waiting for Deb. Yeah, then after I do the third heat treatment, then what I'll do is I'll take a sponge with just maybe a drop of Dawn soap and give it a light wash. After I heat it up, I'll wash it real quick, rinse it off, heat it up again, retreat, and it'll be good for cooking.
I thought I took that from you.
Are you eating that?
The question is, what would people like to see me cook in it for the first time?
Tiny chilito. I have beef stew meat in the oven, in the fridge, and potatoes.
That's fine. Oh, you have her playing in the background for support. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry. When I was setting up for that video, I did not put it on public for the chat, but I went back and I changed it so everybody can actually leave a comment on there now. So I'll probably go in there. I'll probably leave another comment or two in there, saying, what should we cook in it first?
Cecilia, can you drop Mel's link?
Oh no, like I said, I've actually one of mine got rusted really bad because it was sitting in the garage and out of sight, out of mind. And then all of a sudden I needed it. I looked at it. I'm going, oh no. So I spent an hour and a half with a wire brush and everything else, and got it all up and ready. Thank goodness it was the day before. And actually got it up and running before we had that cookout. See that's the one that I actually use for my camping one. And that one was pretty rusted on the outside. The inside was actually halfway decent. I just needed to clean it because it sealed that well. This one here, it seals pretty well now. Really. Like I said, I also have the one I made about almost a year ago. That I actually made a roast in the Dutch oven in the oven, and it actually came out really good.
Yeah.
There's I think that's her link there. Let me check out that link real quick here. Come on, link. There we go. Because I don't think I have Mallory's channel either.
It's Quebec Homestead.
Oh, then I probably do.
Yeah, Foxy Outdoors is there.
Yeah. She's got 13 people watching. Chili?
No, I'm not chilly.
All right, I'm going to come back to my channel here. There we go. Oh, she just signed off. Okay. Baked beans. So that means we'll have some folks over here. Cornbread. Actually, I cheat with the cornbread. I'll actually put it in a glass dish, and I'll put it with a rack inside of the Dutch oven, and I'll place that dish inside of the Dutch oven, and then I'll use coals to actually make it.
Keeps the bottom from burning.
Yeah, it keeps the bottom from burning, and I don't have to clean it from all the bread. Because that stuff's pretty sticky. Yeah. Like I said, I'm surprised I didn't get a notification. Yeah, like I said, there's some things that you can do. You can actually cheat. They actually make a little cast iron stand you can actually put inside the Dutch oven, so you can raise it up so you can actually roast inside there. It's a little roasting rack that you can put in there. That's probably going to be one of my next purchases.
Ask Cliff to come up.
What was that?
Ask Cliff to come up.
Well, as soon as Cliff is ready, he can come up. I'm sure he'll be back here in just a few moments. Was he on?
He's here
Yeah, was he on the panel, or was he just in the chat?
in the chat.
The trivet goes on the outside. This actually goes on the inside. I don't know. I don't know if
You're not frozen on mine. You're not frozen on mine.
Oh,
Yes, please join, Cliff.
yes.
The link is posted at the top.
Do you need me to resend the link? Here, just in case. There we go.
Mm.
Oh, it froze on her end.
Okay, we're moving.
There you are.
Point.
Just got to get my camera set. Give me a second. Okay.
Well, it might help if I turn up my my speaker all the way.
I don't know. Mine might be low. Who knows?
Nope,
No,
I had mine down to 75%. So, hi, Cliff. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Pretty good. We're waiting for Deb to get done with the her chores there. She's putting away her perishables right now, and then I'm going to show the pictures of the Dutch oven finished.
Nice.
Well,
That came out pretty well, actually.
yeah, it's just about finished. I mean, it's cooling off in the oven now on its second heat treatment. Like I said, I'll do another one tomorrow. Then Friday or Saturday, I'll do a quick wash, reheat, retreat, and then I'm going to be cooking on it. Hopefully next week. We just haven't decided what I'm going to make in it yet.
Bacon.
Bacon.
If you don't crescent it with bacon, you're doing it wrong.
Deep fry some bacon in there.
Bacon, eggs, potatoes, all at once.
I like my bacon barbecue.
Oh.
Thank you.
Like I did at the camp.
Yep.
We could probably do that.
Throw that bacon in there, and then throw the potatoes on, and then throw the eggs in last, or do it all together all at once.
Hey, this time I can throw onions in it
And mushrooms.
and mushrooms.
And broccoli if you so choose to.
Yeah.
Because our friends on the last day did not touch that container.
Mm-mm. All the ones that couldn't eat it, yeah. Cliff got his hair cut again. I know. I need mine too.
I got
been
tired of
looking.
looking homeless, so everything went.
Yeah, like I said, this is 4 weeks. Oh, what the heck did I do?
I think I was on week 5 when I shaved this week.
Why is my screen so small?
Do what?
My screen is like really small.
That's because you got that weird StreamYard logo up there.
No, it's not just that. No, it looks like my screen has shrunk. Oh, that's because, I think that's because I got the sharing tab up, so it shrunk it. Okay. So, how's Mallory's new house?
Nice. I think she was did the live in the basement, but dude, it is a nice little place. She says it's 3 floors, so I'm assuming basement, first floor, or second floor.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really nice. They got a little bar in there,
Really?
which is cool. Central fireplace, literally central heating on the fireplace.
Now, is it as open as the old one?
Well, from the area that she showed, yes, very open.
Oh, good.
You have
'Cause I
the
know that
central
when-
staircase where the
Where they
fireplace is at. Off to the side, you have where the little bar section is at, and then like the rest of it's all open.
Oh, they made it a little bit bigger right there. Woohoo! I had some stuff on the bottom toolbar, so I removed the bottom toolbar. So that helped. All right, where is Deb? We're waiting for Deb.
Why does everybody freak out when I get my hair cut?
I don't know.
Because of the new tan line.
Is it not normal for guys to get their hair cut like where everyone else is at?
No, but I'm enjoying one of my favorite candies. I
It
don't
doesn't
know
look
why.
like the ones I gave you.
No, these are Smarties.
Oh heck yeah!
I remember getting them.
Aren't those the sprees?
Say again?
Aren't those sprees?
No, these are just Smarties.
I ain't seen Smarties that big.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are the jumbo ones. Okay,
Mhm.
you are correct. I forgot they made those actually, because that's usually the size you get for like the sprees, but those are like chewy ones.
Yeah, problem is I end up eating the whole thing because
Cecilia, every time I shave, this is how it is. This hairstyle has not changed in like 25 years, almost 30 years. Drinking these again because this is what I found at the store that was actually decent.
So where is Deb? I'm gonna have to show these things twice.
You know, that is a question of good. You know what? I don't know if I have. I'm surprised you guys haven't gotten feedback because I had my volume on YouTube, but I had it all low. I forgot what I was doing. How about
As long as one of us is mute, we don't get the feedback.
Well, that's a weird thing. My YouTube wasn't muted, but I had it on really low volume. Got it on like 4. I found a way around YouTube's stupidity. They have
How's that?
a tendency to stop videos if you're not on the page.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time for my set, I don't know why it does it on me, but if I have the volume off and I change to a different page, I can't watch it. Won't cycle through that video.
Yeah. I leave it on
Well-
like barely even hear it. Or what I'll do is I'll stick my headphones in the jack.
Oh, I just throw all the YouTube volumes onto like the smallest I can get to where it won't shut it off entirely, and I just
Yeah.
let them play that way. Because I don't have enough time in the day or even at night to sit here and watch all of the YouTube videos I get throughout the day.
Mm-mm.
I
I
get
don't.
something like 15 hours worth of videos a day, and I just can't do it.
Well, like I said, I got almost 300 channels that I actually subscribe to. You know, I do it for support and everything else. And if they show something interesting, I'll watch it.
I'm at I think I have like 250, but I had to start deleting some because some of those channels have not posted anything in over 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I know one of them that I just have it on there for just reference so I can go back and watch it. He passed away about 2 years ago.
It's not Morris Pachansky because that guy passed away like 6 years ago.
No, I'm talking about Charles from Backyard Plinking.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if she's okay.
And she said she bought 2 months worth of groceries.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that all of her stuff was all put away first. Okay, we still got like 2 hours. I also came on late because we had to deal with automobile insurance.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, I didn't think you guys would like me getting up and leaving several times going out to the vehicles.
Wait, so they were actually trying to get a hold of you about your car's extended warranty?
No, we were adding the daughter and the third vehicle,
Ah,
trying to find the best savings.
And it wasn't AAA.
Oh, all right, Grace. I hope so.
I kind of
Yeah.
now that I'm thinking about it, I think when I die, I'm going to get a sheet of paper that's laminated that says, "Thank you for digging me up. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty." That way, at least if and when I go, I actually if my soul, whatever's left of it, actually makes it somewhere, I can take that little piece of paper with me and just bam, just hand it to someone.
Yeah. By the way, Grace, when was the last time you did post a video?
The
It's been a while.
tractor one, I think, was the last one. I don't know. Then again, I haven't posted one in a while either. And Jason, over the last few days, has posted like 4 or 5.
Let's see, 1 month ago. And she's been at least doing one a month, so she's been constant. Here we go. Put that back up there.
Jason, when you planted your loofahs, did those go directly in the ground, or did you start them previously greenhouse style?
I put them directly in the ground. They were growing, and then they were gone.
Something ate them?
I think so.
Ooh, probably a squirrel.
No, I'm thinking deer.
Possible. So how long did it take to germinate those things?
Just a few days.
Oh, that's interesting. Mine have been almost, I've had mine on there almost a week and haven't done anything.
Really. But I only put 5 in, and I just saw them coming up, and then they were gone.
I only put the 3 out of the 5 you gave me because I want to save the other 2 just in case.
Oh, did you see my my gardening video yesterday?
The update?
Yeah.
The apple tree one, right?
No, the full-on video from yesterday.
Oh, I think I might have missed that one.
Yeah.
You got a shout out.
You got a shout out in my video.
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna have to go watch that now.
Oh yeah, gonna have to. But oh yeah, like I said, the corn I planted last Wednesday. Today it's already over 2 inches tall.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that was the I think it was the seeds that I used, the seed of change. Yeah,
That was
so
the garden update Tuesday, right?
yeah,
I'll throw that up here.
but yeah, like I said, all the stuff I planted last week, all of those were the seeds of change, and all of them were up in under 7 days.
Jesus.
Even the bush beans were up in under 7 days.
Yeah, mine are actually. My peas actually did really well. They started off good,
Mm-hmm.
and I've already lost one out of the 4 plants that I had.
Ah,
Still got the other 3 growing, but I have a feeling they're both going to die here shortly.
uh,
I don't think those things like the heat.
Grace says she's already got broccoli already.
Yeah, my squash is about to take off.
Oh, I got lots of zucchini, and I still haven't plucked them yet. So that means I'm gonna have a large zucchini tomorrow when I get home.
I picked almost all of my radishes, Grace, except for like 3 that had already bolted. So I'm going to wait for those to give me seeds because I had the garden giants. Those radishes are like 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches across. So I want the seeds so I can grow more next year.
Yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna end up with about 500-600 seeds from the daikon radishes
Good. You'll end up with a lot. Those things
and the
are.
onions too. I need to get out there and I need to clip those onion blooms.
Oh, my bunching onions right here that I have.
Yeah.
Those things are literally, they're like probably 2 inches in diameter.
Mm-hmm.
They're huge. I got 2 full heads of nothing but seeds on there out of like the 8 or 9 heads that are on there. And I'm looking, I need like another couple of days so I can start shaking them out into a container. I'm going to have seeds galore off of that thing.
Yeah, like I said, mine are still in the white blooming stage.
It don't take long. It's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I got one onion that put out 2 blooms.
Yeah, they'll do it. They'll put out 2 or 3 sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, pretty soon I got to keep an eye on the carrots to make sure they don't bolt on me.
As long as it ain't too hot and they get enough water, it should be fine. All of mine bolted right at the beginning of the season, but they were already in the ground over winter, so they did their biannual thing and decided to be like, oh, here's a bunch of seeds. Because, I don't have an entire container full of seeds for them.
Yeah. I see that Cecilia wants some onion seeds.
Well, they're not onions, they're bunching onions, but yeah, I'll save you some.
Yeah, I think ours are. I think I put the yellows in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they started to grow inside the house. So I said, what the heck? I'll plant them. If they bloom, I'll get the seeds.
Oh, the standard yellow onions?
Yeah. Like I said, we didn't get a chance to use them, and they started growing in the house. So I just quick threw them in the planter.
You want a real fun one? If you're wanting to get started early, because I know a lot of these plants, they take forever to start sprouting.
Mm-hmm.
Garlic, onion, and potatoes, all 3 of them next to each other in the same area.
Deborah's
For
back.
some reason, the chemical composition of the 3 forces those plants to start germinating.
All right. Well, like I said, Deb is back.
There's
So-
Deb.
Yeah. Let me get some water here.
Make yourself big.
I thought I already was. There we go. All right, because Deb didn't get a chance to see these ones here yet either. But the small one, this is the one we saved there at the campsite.
That one was actually in the best condition.
Yeah, it was. Still has the coals on the bottom. This is the Wagner one.
Yeah, that's the deep well.
Yeah, I've already been cooking with this one already.
Yeah, I like that one too myself, but Molly wanted it more.
And the other one is in the oven right now, but I got pictures. We'll go ahead and pull those up.
I just want the lid for that one now.
You just want the lid for that one now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. We need to keep an eye open for it. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Where did it go? There we go. So if everybody makes their screen larger. So there is, before I started working on it. And that's it right there. That was just right after I heated it up. I put just a little bit of olive oil on there. So you can see a big difference. I should have spent more time on the lid, but I was going to be fighting the weather. So yeah, it's and that only took me an hour.
You also had power tools.
Yeah, I did, and I also had sanding blocks and some emery cloth too.
So that would have been a really nice if you had one of those big old tumblers. You could have just stuck that in a tumbler.
Yeah, I don't have a tumbler though.
You would have. That'd be a big tumbler.
Yeah, I know. It would have been in there for a few days.
Yeah, but that sucker would have came out silver.
Oh yeah, especially with all the ceramic pellets.
Yup.
Those ceramic pellets are not cheap.
Especially if you have to buy for a tumbler the size that's big enough to stick that pot in.
I know. But
That's
yeah,
almost an industrial size tumbler that you would need for that.
Yeah, power tools for the win. Yes. Yeah, but the first two we were able to save right there at the campsite. And we actually used them.
Not like an hour after he fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
The little one wasn't bad at all. That one actually just needed a little bit of scrubbing, and that was it. The second one was in. It was a little rougher, but not nearly as rough as that Dutch oven was.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll probably put a post on my community page, and I'll probably put a comment in the this one here, and also the
Hey, AT.
It's up, AT.
hey T, what's going on? You just missed it. I'm gonna have to pick him up and show it to him again.
Hey, AT, stick around for just a bit. Me and Jason have a short little story for you. Oh man, that one was a fun night. Boy, let me tell you.
Oh, we were laughing about it too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Cliff was about ready to break out the camera and start filming.
We had an AT moment on the second to last night.
Yeah.
Yep, thing. We hear off in the distance a pack of yotes. And then about 10 minutes later, we hear them a hell of a lot closer. And then we heard them by the water, which was 30 yards, well, no, about 200 yards away. And then we started hearing packs everywhere around campsite.
Mm-hmm.
So there was probably at least I'd say 6 packs, Jason, give or take. Or maybe 3 that were just
I think it might have been maybe 2 or 3 of them, but they were moving.
But yeah, we had an AT moment there, and this guy was about ready to bust out the PCP, and I was about ready to go get the camera. But the first thing we both said was, "Oh, AT moments," and this was at like 1 o'clock in the morning too.
I know.
But I did get to watch Cliff challenge a raccoon.
That was funny. Little
Yep.
buggers. AT, come on up, man.
Who said he can't stay?
He said he can't stick around, but I told him to stick around for the story.
Mm.
I had to share. I had to share that with him, man. That shit was funny as hell.
Oh, it was. No, 1 o'clock in the morning. We're waiting for the fire to die down. I mean, we had that thing roaring that night.
Yeah, that's because we stuck that big ass log in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
And I
that was the final night. No, yeah, we did have that thing stacked with a decent pile of wood that night.
Oh yeah. And we had to finish it off a lot of wood that morning too.
We pretty much had that fire going almost that whole entire day.
I know the what was it the second to last morning I was able to actually get the fire going without having to use a match out of the coals.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still working on that on my video. I got a lot of stills. I got a lot of video I got to go through. I got to transfer some of them over to off the memory card off of Molly's camera because I ran out of battery in my camera while I was at the Daisy Museum, so I used her camera to take a bunch of photos, and also the video I was taking actually came out. I thought it was too dark on my screen because I couldn't see it, and it came out fine.
Nice.
I was like, really?
Well, I really do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 3, because that's the other half of the other one. 5 videos, 5 little short ones.
Yeah, all my shorts did pretty well from the vacation.
Good night, AT.
Good night, AT.
Night, AT. Have
Thanks
a
for
good one,
stopping
brother.
by. Go leave a comment on my other video I posted earlier today.
Celia, I did not take a lot of pictures. I took like maybe 2, just to use one as a thumbnail, which was absolutely the funniest one possible.
Mhm.
Jason also got that same thumbnail as well, but he got it from like 4 different angles. But yeah, I only did like a handful of videos. I told everybody before I even went too that I wasn't going to be filming a lot. I just went there to hang out mostly because I wanted to meet everybody.
I wish I was filming when we were fishing. Some told me just film, but no, I wanted to fish.
Well, we did have fun fishing. That was for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and just so y'all know, I did not peel a single inch of skin from being out there fishing that day.
I got a little bit of flaky. That was it.
You know, I didn't even get that. I got dry, and then the next day that was it. But my skin is used to doing that in the summertime out here, so it was just like, we're a little drier than usual.
Yeah, like I said, it was toasty up there that day when we were out there fishing.
It was.
I should have, and I wore the wrong hat and the wrong shirt.
My big fish? Nah. It's an even funnier one. Because after we took the thumbnail, Jason was having a little bit. I should have taken a picture of that thing when he did it that way. When he was running that banjo style, I should have taken a picture of that shit.
Oh yeah.
So I was dying when he started doing that.
Yeah, I didn't get a picture of that though.
No, I wish I would have taken a picture of that.
No, but I got the picture of the frying pan sitting on top of that rocket stove.
Yeah, so do I. I got like 2 different angles from it, but yeah, I think you took like 3 or 4 pictures from that.
Yeah. Let's see if I can pull that up. Let's see.
But all in all, it was a damn fun meetup.
Sorry, honey, I'm not able to do that. I'm not. Where are all those photos? I got so many photos on here.
Ooh, who looks cute on that picture?
I'm trying to find it here. I don't think it's on my OneDrive.
My forehead looks all shiny.
I think it's on my video editor. I don't know if I'll be able to post those. No, I might have taken the. I think I took those with my regular. Let me go
Excuse
back
me.
to- I
Pardon
posted
me, I
that.
know that was heard.
There we go. Go back to StreamYard. Let me pull this up here. There we go. There's that photo, Cliff.
Yeah. That's about the same angle I have it, but from the other side.
The deep one is a chicken fryer, has no lid.
Yeah, that's the
No,
picture. That's almost the same picture
it
me and
does
Jason
have a
have, but
lid.
mine was from the other side of the handle.
Yeah, there's that one there.
Yep. I think that's the view I have.
That's us going into Joplin there. There's Cliff with his fish.
My little smallie fish.
Hmm.
I don't see
My
that.
biggie smallie fish.
Yeah,
My small biggie mouth. I was having fun with that. That's a dink of a fish.
and then there's the Daisy Museum.
Nice.
There's me again, doing updates and stuff.
The tent we were looking at the other night.
And there's the garden.
Cornfield. Oh, so you got sunflowers mixed in there too?
Yeah, I got them actually blocking the prevailing winds coming down the driveway.
Nice.
So turbulence the wind, so we're not losing a lot of the pollen on the first couple of rows. That was the corn the other day. I think that was 2 days ago. They're coming up out of the ground. The new stuff I just planted a week ago. Today. Let's go back to. Where's it at? I didn't take any stills. Oh well. There we go.
Deb says the deep well one is supposed to be chicken fryer.
Yeah, like I said, it didn't come with a lid, but there is a lid for it. We're just keeping our eyes open for one. So there is a mate to it. It's not as deep as that one. It's about half as deep, but that's why it fits inside this part right here. Notice it fits right up in here. I have a little tang that fits in here, and it hinges closed. So we're just gonna keep an eye open for that one.
Should have asked Blake on the way home because he stopped off at Lodge.
Well, that's not a lodge.
Yeah, but Lodge makes one that'll probably guarantee almost fit that.
Yeah, they're pretty much almost the same molds, but
Oh wow. That would definitely explain why that thing was so covered in dust.
yeah, and the collapsed shed, yeah. Well, thank you, Deb. I said, I haven't decided exactly what I don't know what I'm going to be cooking in it first, but I'll probably post something next week.
God, if you're not doing bacon in it, you're doing it wrong.
This is true. I will be right back. I am going to get a cup of coffee.
Hmm.
To go back and see Candy. I know I need to put more hooks on the walls. It's really darkening up now.
This cast iron.
Nope, still say bacon. Mainly for the bacon grease and the fact that that'll season better than usually dry bread. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I just took a quick peek at it. It's starting to darken up now.
I think you went to check
Tomorrow I'll
on
probably
the,
rub it down with another layer of oil and set it at 350
I
again
have
for
almost
40
everything
minutes.
in my truck.
You
The
what?
only thing I ever took out of my truck was my clothes.
Oh, jeez. Excuse me for a moment while I make this a spicy coffee.
Make
But
himself a.
that's found in a collapsed shed.
Mm-hmm.
I left all my stuff in there kind of on purpose. Kind of on purpose, because
Kind of on purpose.
if I decided I want to go camping again for like a week or a weekend after work, I can just take off and leave on a Tuesday and come back like a Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, because it's not quite hot there yet.
Oh no, it's getting hot here. I was dying
Yeah.
outside today and it was cloudy.
Yeah, like I said, we hit, I know earlier, we hit 86 or 87 earlier today, and our heat index was like 95.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours was, we hit 85 today, supposedly.
But we had virtually almost no wind today.
It was a stale heat.
Yeah.
Why is this thing telling me smoke is drifting into the Great Lakes region? I'm like 4 freaking states away.
More than that. Are you watching the weather?
Air quality 49. That is not good.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little chilly in here. What's that?
Oh, you mean like night 2 of when we got to freaking Iowa?
I'm gonna buy that tent in July.
Hmm?
I'm gonna buy that tent in July.
No, it's going to go down in price. We can wait until the price drops. Oh yeah, our rain is cleared out now. I was just taking a quick look there at the radar. Okay, we get back over here to StreamYard. Yeah, like I said. Now, how long ago did you find that Dutch oven, Deb? It'd be nice to hear the story how you got it. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier today on Randy's live earlier today. Yeah, he was on for what, 6.5 hours today? Almost 7 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found out that the maximum amount of people sharing a stream is 6.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You can have 9 up or 10 up,
Yeah,
but you can only stream 6 off of the original stream.
that's that's not including the host. So 6 people plus the host can stream, and that's destinations.
Oh,
So
shit.
yeah.
Wait, but it's not the last destination, is it?
No.
Okay, good, because I don't want to get hit by a tree falling out of the back of a truck
Yeah.
Right.
while doing 85 on the highway.
Yeah. Especially here with the logging trucks. Here we go. Let me get ready to post this here. Waiting for it to
Looks
show
like
up
she
here.
got it about 3 years ago from a guy that picked it up out of his dad's collapsed shed. Still a good find either way.
Oh yeah. At a flea market. Wow.
Makes you wonder how long he had it before he decided to sell it at a flea market.
Yeah. Good coffee. Good coffee. Oh yeah.
It's like 8:30.
Well, 8:30 for you. Yes, 9:30. 9:38 here.
My
Yeah, it's like
computer
what
off again?
10:30 for
Yeah, my
Cecilia.
computer's off by an hour. I hate when it randomly resets the time on me out of nowhere.
Oh.
Doesn't bother to tell me. It's just like, oh, here, congratulations, you're an hour behind now.
Oh yeah. This one's huffing. Oh, Coco. Yes, Coco. Here, come here. I think she's
Oh,
trying
and
to
I'm
tell me.
completely out of strawberries at my house.
Oh, you ate them all, or something? Get them.
Oh no, parents been eating them
Uh,
because I've got the Everbearings, and those things will produce prolifically, and then they'll stop for like a month, and then they'll start producing again.
as long as it's warm enough.
Well, as long as they get enough water. It doesn't even matter if it's warm. Those things will produce in the winter if you give them water.
Really?
If you keep them, if you keep them above 55 degrees, they'll produce. I
She's
get
trying to tell me
strawberries
she's
throughout the
hungry.
winter because I have 4 little pots in my greenhouse.
Yeah.
So I get strawberries off of there every couple of months.
Yeah. I was actually looking at greenhouses online today from Farm Tech. I'm going, holy smokes! I can't afford $10,000 for a greenhouse.
Looking for the ones on Amazon.
No, I figure I could probably make mine a lot less.
For I picked up mine. Mine was actually on sale. I picked it up when I was done with the price. I think it was like 310, 316.
No, but no, I'm I'm going to build a lot bigger one.
Well, you can.
Yeah. I'm going to do a at least a minimum of 12 by 24.
Yeah, at that point, you're better off. You're probably just better off putting one on a concrete footer and then doing it that way.
You got it. Figured I'd if I'm going to spend that much money, I might as well put one in that's got a rat wall on it. Go 3 blocks high. Concrete it all in. Yeah, I can get cattle panels, but yeah, they're $130 a piece.
Yeah, I think the last time I paid for mine, they were 110,
Yeah,
and they just keep going up. A couple of
know.
years ago, you could get a cattle panel for like $40.
yeah. No, I just use the 2-inch by 4-inch galvanized fence. Just unroll it and just stake it into the ground.
Yeah, but the galvanized fence though doesn't really have much of a weight load unless you're reinforced with like PVC.
Yeah, but no, like I said, I'm just gonna get the treated wood, paint it, put real glass on it on three sides, and put the corrugated green top on it. The plastic, and I'm gonna put in an actual wall on the north side.
You could just do the fun way because 2x4 is wide enough that you can actually run two saw lines down the edge of that. Run
Yeah.
them about quarter-inch apart. Just run two saw lines right down end to end, and then you could use those and just slide your panels into it.
Well, I was gonna do it just like the old-fashioned windows, using the trim like you use for walls, that quarter-inch round
Yeah.
or the half-inch quarter round. That stuff, in PVC, that stuff's cheap.
Treated
Things
wood
like
is not good to burn, but treated wood is really good to make things out of because that stuff will sit there for years before it starts to degrade.
yes, and I'm still gonna. I'm thinking about go ahead and sand them down a little bit, scorch them, and then paint them, and then they'll be there forever.
Although I have noticed with treated lumber, they do tend to twist really badly.
Yeah, but I only have to put the bottom down. That's going to be treated lumber. Then I can get the regular 2x4s. I'll probably get those at 16 feet long. Cut them down to what I need, and then I'll just sand them, scorch them, and then paint them.
Yeah, I always buy the like 10-footers for some reason because usually about 6 foot is where I need things, and then I have that extra, technically 3 feet. Well, it's like 3 7/8 of a foot, but whatever. Because you know full well, working where you work, that shit is not cut to the specs that they say it is.
No, it's not.
8-foot piece of lumber, it's like 7 foot 9 inches.
No, it's the actual length. It's the 2x4. It's actually like one and
It's like 1 3/4
seven eighths or something like that. Then 3 and 7/8 or 3 1/4 or 3 3/4.
Yeah, it's stupid. I wish the lumber mills would make that stuff to spec. If it's gonna say it's a 2x4, make it a 2x4.
Yeah, no, they round up.
Oh no, because they're making more money doing it this way because they cut corners and sell it for twice the price.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff I can just get the call at at 75% off, and just use all that for all my short pieces.
Well, you know why the lumber industry started doing it the way they're doing it is because when they were cutting it to specs before as an actual 2x4, when they would
Yeah, they were.
build something, they wouldn't need any more lumber after that because the damn house wouldn't fall over.
Hmm.
That's why all of that stuff from the 1800s is still sitting there. Because all that wood that they used, it wasn't even treated lumber. It was just cut to specs using actual, it's like a 2x6, 4x6. It was a 4x6.
Yeah, yeah, Deb. If you actually scorch it, it'll actually last better than soaking it in used car oil.
You can let it soak in oil, but the problem is the oil has to be hot along with the lumber. You have to open those pores to get that oil in there and then let it cool off, and it squeezes it in there all tight.
Yeah. Yeah, just give it a quick little sand, scorch it. Hey, you're good. Then paint it.
Yeah, the burning method is easier because then you don't have oil leaching into your ground, killing your plants.
Yeah, so I got the cement mixer and everything else. I can pour footing over a whole day. And I can make some mortar and put 3 blocks high. 'Cause you remember, I got a plan for high water here.
I'm assuming when you build the pony wall around that, you're going to actually fill it all in with concrete.
Oh yes, with the rebar and everything else.
Yep.
Just like I'm building a real house. Mortar it in, and then what I'll probably do is I'll probably treat it, then paint it, and I'll probably paint it black.
Oh, that'll make. No, the bottom of it, yeah, you can.
Yeah, the block itself.
Well, I paint it with a rubberized paint. That way,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about any potential water penetrating through it.
Yeah.
Or if you really get bored, you could just have somebody come out with a rhino liner sprayer and spray the outside of that with rhino liner.
No, I'll probably do like the roofing tar, and just leave it on there as that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, Deb hasn't seen Molly's video. Cecilia has. It tells you how high the water gets here. That's how we ended up with this house so inexpensive, is because like an inch of water got in the house here.
Because you're in the flood. You're basically in a flood zone.
Yes, and the house is about 20 inches off the ground here.
That's quite a distance. 3 stairs.
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one is actually in the house. Going up.
Yeah, that's almost 2 feet off the ground.
Let's see if I still think I still have those photos. Unfortunately, I didn't get any video. I was
Actually,
busy
probably
all
where
worried
the
about
floor is
everything
not
else.
in the house is actually probably exactly 2 feet off the ground.
Let's see. I think it was 2019.
I was about to say, no, it's 2023, but sure.
No, when we had the high water.
High water, low water.
Let's see. That's 2020. Yeah, it had to be 21. Yeah, because it was after the freeze. Oh, here. That's how high the water got.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that water got right to that edge right there.
Oh yeah, that's seeped into the house.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, yeah, it didn't get into the house. But it was here and gone. I mean, just that fast.
I brought in a lot of silt too, from the looks of it.
Oh yeah, well we're right on the creek. We are literally on the creek.
It's a good thing you didn't have any bags of cement randomly over there, because yeah, those would be solid blocks right now.
Yeah. So that's why, whenever I start ordering those galvanized planters, I'm gonna start planting them on the east edge of the property, about halfway between here and the little feeder creek that our property touches. I'm gonna put up the 3-foot ones.
Yep.
Tall, and actually come around the east side of the house, and then the south side of the house. I can't stop the water from coming up. There's
But you
just
could
no way.
slow it the hell down.
But I can keep it from moving across the property.
Oh, it'll slow it down significantly too, especially if you have it as in a position that'll make it a channel.
Yeah.
It'll run along that. You'll get a little seepage because there's a very small gap when you put the containers next to each other.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I can't stop it from coming up, but I can stop it from moving across the property. Because I can't do all the way around the whole property.
Oh, not with this price of containers nowadays.
No, let's just do, one at a time as I can afford it. And just slowly just put it in there. Just slowing it down would be the biggest help in the world.
I would almost say at this point, Jason, you're going to have to buy like 3 at a time when you can afford it, because 3 years ago, I was buying the 3-foot highs, the 3x6 or the 3x4s.
Yeah.
$85.
Yeah, I know they're a lot more expensive
They're
now.
$120 now,
Yeah,
and by next year they're probably going to be 150.
yeah. But
And
that
your
doesn't mean
place
I,
of employment, they're
yeah,
marked up 15%.
yes, I know. But like I said, once a year, I get 20% off. And guess what? That's during the wintertime when all the guard stuff is on sale.
My stores here, for some reason, do not throw gardening equipment on sale in the wintertime.
Really? Ours does.
Yeah, they don't, because I have one of those plastic raised planters. It's the 16 or the 10-inch by what the hell is it, like 16 by 24. Usually comes they come in either brown or red, at least in my state. I've seen
Oh
them in
yeah, I know
blue,
which ones it is. I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah,
but they usually have they come with the little four wheels,
yeah. You can roll them
and
around.
they sell them now in half versions, but those are normally $35. I even checked during the winter time, during the off season, $35.
Yeah, I'm reading the Deb's stuff right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That flood went through what, a couple of years ago up there, like what, 5 years ago, up through Iowa and uh, Kansas and South Dakota and Nebraska. I remember Trapper Jay using the kayak going all over the place.
I've seen people just drive big old 4x4s, well,
Yeah.
like people drag them behind them water skiing. Or jet skis if you're in an area that has really
Was
high
it
water
that long ago?
table.
Was it that long ago, Deb? Wow.
2011 is 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn, I've been
It
here
was like
14
5 years ago or something like that. They had the floods go through there too.
I don't think I've ever seen the river here go over the bank.
I've actually literally seen with my own eyes the Sacramento River in downtown Sacramento, less than a foot from flood stage.
Whoo, that's one 30-minute rainstorm away.
And that was in 96.
I've
Man, it was back here.
never been in an area where I've had to deal with flooding. Well, I stand corrected. There was a time in Denver where we had like 4 solid days of rain, and it was raining buckets. There were areas of the road that were flooded, but I never had to deal with any of that because of the location of my property.
Oh yeah, that was the bigger one in 2011. Okay. But yeah, like I said, but like we have beautiful fertile soil here.
Jason pushed a button, or his phone died. I'll be right back.
Wrong button. I was button mashing. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, master. Like I said, here I'm mostly sand. Where the garden is, it's almost all sand. I actually have to add organics to it.
I would just like to say welcome back, Colin.
Where's Colin? I don't see Colin.
Right there.
That's the first time I've done that.
I was like, just mid-conversation, all of a sudden,
Nope,
I'm
gone.
like, oh, Jason pulled a Colin. I
Wrong
figured you
button,
either
Max.
hit the button or your phone died.
Yeah, no, that's a wrong button, Max. No, I'm actually on my laptop.
Wrong lever.
Nope, fat mouse.
Speaking of which, what's your count at?
I'm still at 0 from last past almost 3 months now.
Jeez.
I need to do a video on that tomorrow. So I can put out a quick video tomorrow on that.
I was about to say, what's the point of doing a video if you ain't got nothing?
Yeah. I said, yeah, I gotta throw another big fat 0. I think the feral cats are actually yes, Grace, I'm in Southeast Texas. Yeah, we got the feral cats now. I think are actually keeping the mice population down.
Well, that's good. I'm all looking for a freaking bottle opener, beer opener. That's the wrong set of keys.
Church key.
Yeah.
I have one on my freaking keychain. Or my keys. Come on, camera. I'm the one drinking. Why are you all blurry?
I posted 2 new pictures.
Oh.
They're old pictures.
I posted 2 new old pictures. I know it sounds contradictory, but yeah, she posted 2 old photos on her
Community
on
tab,
her community tab.
I think
I think my hair,
That was-
my level of,
what I tried to do.
I think it's off just a tad bit. Dude, seriously, camera, what the heck? I'm the one drinking over here.
Remember, Deb, put the trap up against the wall where they run. You know, I just might do a quick video on that on how to catch mice. I'm gonna have to set up a demo outside so everybody can see it out in the daylight.
When you do it, well, you can set them 2 different ways.
Yeah,
Because those things, when that trigger sets, them things snap almost instantly.
oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I use the Trapper T-Rexes right now. The only ones I can get a hold of are the Tomcats because I can't afford forking out that much money for a lot of traps. I don't need a 2 dozen mice traps right now for about $60.
Yeah, no.
But they are worth it though. But I'm not trapping professionally anymore.
And we don't need
I mean,
that.
even the Tomcat ones, those ones actually do pretty good, and you usually get what's like a 2-pack for like $6.
Yeah, yeah. And I use the little black ones that the easy sets.
Yeah.
Well, the Trapper T-Rexes are from Bell Industries. Are the Tomcats are the copycats, but the ones from Trapper T have a lot stronger spring on them.
Yep, watch your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why you don't get the mouse traps from the Tomcat ones. You get the rat traps.
And yeah, the ones from Trapper T-Rex are sensitive enough to catch the mice in those as well. Oh. All right, BC, I need to see who you are.
Who?
BC Camping or Gaming. I want to make sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen that person even in chat. So yeah, I would not let them up regardless.
Who's new?
I know he's new. Oh, he popped off. But like I said, I have to make sure.
Gotta see your face, babe.
Yeah, I want to
I
make
thought
sure
that
that.
was a troll trying to see if they could get up there to probably helicopter us.
No, he's a new subscriber to your channel.
Yeah, he's a new subscriber to the channel. We talked to him in chat earlier.
Yeah, BC.
Yeah.
Just gotta show your face, babe.
Yeah, just show your face, and then I'll let you go back to your avatar before I put you up. I just want to make sure.
Tina was in here earlier.
Yeah.
Missouri Outlaw.
No, I popped in here almost moments after you started the live because I have to be top of the chat here.
Yeah, but like I said, after some of the other folks have had issues of people playing inappropriate videos while they were popping up. Okay, I think that's close enough. Okay, go ahead, put your avatar up. There you go. I just wanted to make sure.
Can't be too safe.
Your microphone is on. It's muted there, BC.
Strammer with Rand, or I'm assuming Strammer. Man, those are like seriously some loud cans.
Or BC, your microphone is muted.
Hey, how's it going, Spencer's Drinks, Reviews, and Chugs? I almost feel like I know that channel somehow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost him.
Technical difficulties, maybe. Oh, see, now it looks like we're starting to get trolls.
Streaming Elements. No, I've seen that one before, also on Randy's channel as well.
Yeah, he's even a moderator on Missouri Outlaws.
Yeah.
Randy.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't mind.
See, yeah, something
okay.
was off with that.
Yeah.
Because this is
That's fine. Thank you for restreaming.
See, I don't see none of this on my normal chat. Like on the YouTube chat, I don't see none of this.
That's because they're coming in from probably Molly's side.
From shared stream.
I'm not streaming.
You're not streaming?
No. I'm just up with you.
You probably came in on BC's.
BC Gamer?
Yeah, Stream Elements. Yeah.
That's
when
special.
Colin does it.
Stream Elements.
Yeah. Yeah, Molly knows them. I just want to double make sure. Last thing I want to do is get hit by YouTube for inappropriate content. And thank you guys for being honest. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't talk as much.
Yeah. Well, I was just letting them know and saying thank you. Oh, I almost did that again. Look, I almost pulled a call in again by pushing remove from stream
Right.
on me.
Not hit the red button. Oh, he needs to get the hours. That's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, I need hours on mine, but when my channel decides to give me hours, that's when I'll get them. Other than that, I really don't care at this point. I've been on stream. I've been on
probably another 15 or so minutes.
So 20 years, give or take, I've already been on 10 years.
He's going to be quitting at 10:30.
Yeah, probably about 10:30, bottom of the hour.
So 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I got on almost a half hour late.
But we're here every Wednesday.
Yep, every Wednesday, usually 10 p.m. Every once in a while, we'll have a hiccup, and we got to take care of it.
Like dealing with the rain.
No, we were actually dealing with the auto insurance earlier today.
Okay.
That's fine. Hey, 20 minutes is 20 minutes more than you had before. It all adds up. Even the shorts, even though they're like, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, they do add up.
I'm assuming BC is for British Columbia.
It could be. That's where my mom's from.
11:05 for Raven Cat.
Yeah. Yeah, at least she's not in that weird half hour in between.
Not much on the about page, so probably won't be checking out too much.
Brandon
Yeah.
Coleman.
Backwoods
okay.
Misfit is on,
Mm-hmm.
and he stays up really late.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can get a lot of hours from Backwoods Misfit.
Yeah, he's live now. You can tell him that Molly sent you.
Or you can go and introduce him.
That only works once or twice for doing a playlist, which is still the reason why I haven't actually made a playlist for my channel.
Yeah, I got playlists. I need to update my playlist. I really do. I haven't done it in a while.
If you drink 2 8% beers, does that qualify as a 16%?
No. Unfortunately not. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people call me Jason.
Raccoon eye over
Very
here.
few people call me Pest Hunter. So,
But he answers to both.
yep, I answer to both. Well, that I didn't put much in that coffee, and it got me.
What'd you throw in there, bourbon?
No, Irish whiskey.
Yeah, so
Just
there's,
no, it was just a splash. It wasn't even a shot. It was like half a shot.
I know that's a pretty good sized coffee cup you're drinking out of. That's what, a 16 ouncer?
This one, no, this is only I think total of 8 ounces to the rim.
There's no way that coffee cup's like 4.5, 5 inches tall.
Let me reach behind me, grab the measuring tape. I always have one with me.
Coffee cup.
All right, just under 3 inches internal circumference, and 4.5 inches tall on the outside. It's 8 ounces.
It's probably about 10 ounces actually, but or no, yeah, it probably is close to 8 ounces. I swear that coffee cup looked way bigger on screen.
No, my barbecue king, that one's a big cup.
If I knew where mine is, I have a rabbit one that has, I think it's got rabbits on it. That sucker is a like 18-ounce coffee cup. That thing is massive. It's like 5.5 inches wide, or 5 inches wide, and it's like 5 or 6 inches tall. The thing is like, it's huge. I just don't know where it's at. I wonder if it's in my closet.
Is it in
I'll
the
find
closet?
another one. Let me see if I can find it. I actually have another one in here.
Yeah. Before I go, I'm going to go ahead and show the
Colin's not here.
transformation of the Dutch oven again.
Colin would actually get a kick out of this coffee cup. But this is my other one. I have a whole bunch of these. I have a whole bunch of random coffee cups.
Hey, no, I got some unusual coffee cups. We have one that the guy is no longer alive. That was handmade, and he sold out of Southern California at the beach.
Oh, nice.
You know,
Yeah,
back
that
in
could be
the
a good
70s and 80s.
No.
As of right now, the panel is going to be closed because I'll be shutting down here in about 20 minutes.
Let's see. This coffee cup, I'm going to measure it right here so y'all can see this. It's measuring tape. Is that 5.5 inches?
Okay, 5.5.
5.25 actually. That's the
5.25.
internal depth. And we're looking at 3.25 width internal.
12 ounces
At least.
with just a little bit more to spare for like a can of soda.
This is a
16 ounce?
16-ounce can. This is an 18-ounce cup.
Yeah.
Because that barely sticks out the top.
Yeah. Yeah, so that
I
that
have
one's gonna be.
that much room still in the side.
That's still a lot of room in there, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's probably 18 or 20 ounces solid.
Well, yeah, thanks for bringing in the people there, BC.
But I keep my little fox friend in there. Keeps him from sneaking off.
Yeah, yeah, getting caught in a foothold.
Yeah. Well, I also have this one too. This one is Penguin Eater. My sister got me this one. I hate Christmas, but I like the fox, so it's my little Christmas fox. And
Uh,
he's got a little spider light on him. But I named him Penguin Eater for some bizarre reason.
these are actually quite pretty unique names here. Uptown Caveman. Then you got a bimbo. Unfortunately, back in my day, we were kids. That was not nice to be called that.
Man, I wish I knew where that other coffee cup was. I have another one. Like I said, it's a huge coffee cup. I just don't know where it's at.
Yankee Kyle, thank you for showing up. Commenting.
Actually, I might be back in there, but I'm not going to try to find it.
Yeah, for all you folks that are now coming in, I am an outdoorsman. I am a retired municipality worker I used to do pest control and sports turf management. So I retired from that industry after 33 years. Retired here to East Texas. Now I just garden, and I teach people how to, do pest control on some of my videos whenever it becomes necessary for me to do so. That's when I take care of it. I just don't do it all the time, just when it becomes necessary.
Well, I should have probably put my vodka back up there too. Shit.
Yeah, and always beware of the laws in your area when you're doing certain pest controls on certain pests.
And whatever you do, do not use DDT.
That is actually a highly controlled substance.
Exactly. That's why you can't use it.
Yeah, you actually have to be in the industry to actually use it now because of one insect, believe it or not. And that is the European bedbug.
Yeah, if you got bed bugs, burn your mattress.
Yeah, no, it's more than that. It's real expensive to get rid of them if you have a professional come in there and do it.
Burn your mattress.
They'll be in your furniture, they'll be in your walls, they'll be in your carpets.
I
Inside
usually
the
buy one of
walls.
them fumigator cans and cover all your shit and fumigate.
Nope, doesn't work.
Nope.
They've built up a tolerance for a lot of the stuff that we use here.
Maybe I ought to send you some of the some of the foggers we have down here. I've seen those things kill cats, dogs, rats, mice, snakes, lizards. If it moves,
Yeah, unfortunately, that's some of the byproducts. That's one of the reasons why I really don't like using a lot of the stuff. They have other means now that actually work better than a lot of the chemicals out there.
I still don't even like using the standard bug and the what is it?
The regular pyrethrins and pyrethroids, yeah.
It comes in a white can or white bottle. It has a little red label. Usually kills ants, spiders, mites, and all that stuff. I don't even like using that stuff on most of my plants because the bugs will eat it. Then the bugs die. Then the lizards come by and eat the bugs, and then the lizards die. And then the roadrunners come and eat the lizards, and the damn roadrunners die.
Yeah. Well, like I said, a lot of the stuff you can use the food grade diatomaceous earth to actually help control a lot of your insects around the house.
Everything that doesn't have an exoskeleton.
Yep. And you can actually eat this stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen food grade DE anywhere in stores here.
Yeah, you gotta go to the feed stores.
I've seen one feed store and it's like 10 minutes from where I work. And like opposite direction of where I live.
Yeah, it's cheap. Yeah, it's the go to your local feed and tackle store, or excuse me, feed and tack store. Tack for like horses, where they have the
Yeah,
saddles and stuff to feed. Yeah, you can actually get it there. Last time I checked, when I bought some, it was 3 pounds for like $7.50.
Yep.
And it goes a long ways.
Yankee, buy 4 cats.
And it
That
has to be
will be
food
fun.
grade.
Yeah, make sure it is food grade. Do not go to your local pool store and pick it up, because that has been vulcanized, and that stuff is nasty even to us. You can't even breathe that stuff in.
Yeah, it goes in horse and cattle feed to control worms.
Yep.
And clean out their intestinal tract.
Mm-hmm. It's basically powderized coral.
That's
And it
actually
acts like,
the same thing
yeah,
as powderized ceramic.
yeah, it's what it is. It actually gets inside the joints of the insect, and it cuts them up like really sharp glass, and they literally dehydrate.
That's what you can technically do the same thing with calcium too.
Mm-hmm.
And it cuts lung tissue.
Yeah, yeah, it's not quite like volcanic ash. It's not the same, but that kind of works the same way.
Ooh. If that's the case, I wonder if powderized volcanic rock would work.
Well, if you're
Because-
going to use something, you want something edible.
Yeah, well, it's great for plants.
I mean, I probably wouldn't consume it on a high level, but technically you could consume volcanic rock. But again,
Yeah.
Now you're
I
better
mean,
off
that's
with
processed
the
iron
Yeah.
content.
Now you can also use boric acid, which is it won't hurt us. It doesn't hurt our animals. But yeah, it's actually deadly to insects. It's borax.
Soap.
Mm-hmm. In its raw form.
Fiberglass too, but do you seriously want to stick fiberglass in your dirt?
No. But yeah,
Feels
those
bad
are the two inexpensive ways to actually help control insects in your home,
yes.
especially with the cats, because they are so sensitive to chemicals. It messes with their nervous systems really bad.
Deb, where I live, if a bed bug makes it 20 feet, that's not a bed bug. That's a damn armadillo bug.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and they are fast.
Yeah, they are.
Well, they're like technically like fleas. They hop mad far.
They don't jump.
They don't jump. They literally run.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, they cannot jump. They don't have knees.
I've never had an issue with bed bugs, especially where I live. It's too dry and it's too hot.
No. You need to get to like 140 degrees for a sustained amount of time, like 6 hours.
Hey, Pepper, how's it going?
Hi, Pepper. You're
Nice to
catching
meet
us at
you.
the last 11 minutes.
11 minutes. You know what I realized after I got to my house? That I did not put my phone number on that particular page for
That's
the
okay.
share thing. I gave all the rest of the pertinent information. I didn't even put my YouTube channel on there, which was funny. I just put my address and then I was done. I don't know why. I never put my phone number on it, but just about everybody there has my phone number already. So
Yeah.
I literally, logically, I didn't see the point of putting it on there.
Well, thank you, Ryan.
It wants to be called BC.
No, there's Ryan 222 Graph.
Oh. I don't see him.
Uh,
I have to go to StreamYard, huh?
yeah, you gotta go to StreamYard to see him. Yeah. Oh, keep her Coco.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I think she's asking for food.
That's Scooter,
No,
But
this is
she
Coco.
had food.
Coco.
She's eaten dinner already. Give her pepperoni.
Have you eaten your dinner already?
Yeah, she had pasta and broccoli and kielbasa.
Oh, spoiled little dog. Here, let me put you down and get you guys up there.
And Pepper. It's all good. I just like, I don't know why I didn't put it on there. I logically thought because everybody had my phone number that pretty much was there that I didn't stick it on there for some reason.
Well, if I need to get a hold of you, I just call you through.
Instagram.
Yeah,
I think you have my phone number anyway, don't you?
I don't think I do, but I'm not that worried about it.
Didn't you write it?
Because
in
I
the
mean,
book?
we have multiple. I mean, you can get a hold of me like what 4 days out of the week here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Didn't he put it in the book?
He said he forgot to put it in the book.
Yeah, I didn't put it in the book because I had assumed everybody there had it.
Well, put it in private chat. It's just the three of us.
That's
Well,
true.
I got other people streaming.
Mm-mm. Who?
Well, BCE Gaming's on private. Well, he was.
Yeah.
So I'll just throw it in the private chat real quick
Yeah.
for you guys.
There we go. The puppy's got food.
I still hit the wrong damn button.
Got your phone?
Yeah, I got my phone.
There it is. PC it is.
I
Wrong
cannot
channel. What the heck
see
am I?
my phone that close. Oh no.
Put on your
Well, I can't make the
your
numbers any bigger, Jason. The thing only has one font size.
Yeah, I know. Small.
Actually, I think that's considered medium. Although that would be nice if we actually could change the font size.
Private chat is what you get if you're up on panel.
Yes.
You can read private chat. If you're not on panel, when you touch, it's right next to the comments. If you're in StreamYard.
Yeah. Private chat, as Molly said, is only for those that are up here on screen.
All right, I got it for later.
Clear. Thumbs up. Hey, Clear.
Sorry, since it's clear, I didn't see it.
I need to clean my glasses too.
Just like this right here. I mean,
Yeah. Hey, I know that brand.
aside from if that bottle was full, you wouldn't even be able to tell there was liquid in this stupid thing.
Oh, I know.
Well, you can see because it's got the wiggly line at top.
Like I said, I used to game. I don't game anymore. If I do, it's going to be like a super rare thing.
Well, if anyone games on PC, let me know by Saturday because I'm going to be getting the new Diablo, so I'm going to be on that thing. So if y'all don't see me, it's because I've been playing Diablo, and I'm like addicted to Diablo. I've been playing it since like the first one.
Be addicted to Diablo.
Yeah.
See, I think the last game I bought was, I think, 2 Call of Duties ago.
Oh, so that would have been what? BO3? No, that would have been. God, I want to say Battlefield, but that's not even Battlefield. That would have been.
No.
Shit, what the heck was. Dude, I haven't played Call of Duty since BO3.
Yeah. Oh shoot! What was I can't like I said I can't even remember it. It was.
No,
I think it was the remix of the Battlefield 1, the remake.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I have like 3 or 4 bottles of vodka. That just happens to be the one that was the closest to me because I pulled it out of my closet to look for a cup.
Yeah. No, I still have some of the stuff from Christmas.
You still haven't opened that bottle either.
No, I still haven't opened the bottle I got 4 weeks ago. No.
I still kept that thing sat in the back of that van for 5 days and nobody touched it.
No ice.
Yeah.
I like ice in everything. I'm an ice fanatic.
Yeah.
I have a professional grade ice machine in my laundry room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't shake your head.
It makes 110 pounds a day in a 24-hour period.
Oh yeah.
I can literally make ice every 10 minutes. As it's
Oh,
warming
man.
up, I got to bump it up to like 12 or 13 minutes. And if I have it set for 20-minute time, it makes that ice extra hard. But yeah, I
I'm
might
really
have.
half tempted to buy one of those copper ice melters where you just stick the cube of ice in there and it'll melt it into a perfect sphere. But I don't
Mhm.
drink bourbon, and that's usually the only reason why you would ever get one of those.
Yeah, on the
I thought
rocks.
Perfect Spear ice trays.
Yeah, the molds. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, but they kind of wear out after a while because I mean you're physically trying to push a round ice cube out of a tiny ass little hole, silicone or not.
You let it warm up just a few moments. It'll slip right out.
God, that's just so many dirty things, so many. Just get the square ones. You get like 3 or 4 cubes in there, and those things go for forever anyway.
Yeah, like I said, was it the last Christmas they were
Right.
selling off those Death Star ones at work for like $3.
Oh wow.
I didn't buy any. I just didn't. I don't have a need for it.
Yeah, I find it odd when a lumber store or a hardware store sells like the most random stuff. Like here,
Mhm.
you can go down this aisle and you see ice cube trays. I'm like, why? Why are there ice cube trays in a freaking hardware store?
Well, we got the home decor and stuff like that as well.
They need a
Yeah,
girl
but that's
aisle
home decor. An ice
where
cube
the
tray is
husbands
not
don't
decor.
have time to
It's a
shop.
refrigerator item.
That's why guys don't get to stay very long in AutoZone or any of those auto parts store because they don't have a girl aisle.
Yeah.
If they had a girl
Suppose you're right.
aisle, we would let our husbands stay longer in those little toy stores of theirs.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me in a Home Depot. I'll stay there for like 2 hours doing absolutely nothing unless I go in there for a purpose.
Right?
Yeah. No, we don't go into a Home Depot here. We don't have one.
Yeah, I know. Car accessories. Hell no! Do you know how many dudes put car accessories on their car?
Oh, Colin's just got home just enough to say hi.
Hi, Colin. You got about 30 seconds
Right.
before we say bye, Colin.
Oh, no. 14 and a half hours on the road, guys.
Well,
Oh, that sounds like mine and Jason's trip up to see you.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
But that's, just for work. But that's, I actually was on a live he did earlier. Just a little bit.
Oh, you visited the restoration?
No. It was him and he had a whole panel of people.
With Randy,
Yeah.
Missouri Outlaw.
Missouri Outlaw.
Yep. I was in the middle of the road, driving like 3.5 hour trip just to get to where we were going to drop off stuff.
Cecilia
By the
and
way,
Pepper
Colin,
say
your daughter's
hi.
in here.
What was that?
I said your daughter's
Cecilia
in here.
and Pepper say hi.
Hey, Pepper. I'm a little tired.
He's all.
Jenny, here's the worst part. Jenny had to wait at her workplace until I got off work to go pick her up.
Ouch.
Oh wow.
That hurt.
Yes, it did. Overtime, yes. I get severe overtime, but about 4.5 hours worth of overtime. So,
So when you ride along, what do you do?
$45 an hour, give or take.
time and a half. Yeah.
Are you a lumper?
What?
A lumper?
What's that?
A tag along that loads and unloads?
Oh no. Well, the thing is, it was not a tag along per se because the guy who was driving can't lift because he has a broken arm.
No.
So I had to be
They
his.
let him drive?
Huh?
And they let him drive?
It was a fracture, but he's only got like a 5-pound weight limit.
You can still
Right.
drive with a
Right.
broken
That's all
arm
you can do.
unless you only got one arm.
Huh?
I said you can still drive with one arm.
Well, I mean, with a CDL, he doesn't have a CDL, so he couldn't drive a big truck. So
Ooh.
But he can drive with the bobtail if as long as it doesn't go over. Was it 26,000 pounds loaded?
yeah, but he has to. They put him on the routes that take the longest to get there and back because we have to stock once we get up there too,
Oh, jeez.
which takes it even longer. We actually cut one out because it would have been an extra hour above and beyond just to get there, to drop off 5 cases, to drive 5.5 hours back.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I would have probably been on the road still if we would have hit that last stop.
Yeah. Alrighty, folks. Well, I'm sorry to say it is 10:32. I do have to get up at 5:15 in the morning so I can get up and go to work. And I hope that everybody had a wonderful time here. Sorry, Colin, you didn't get to see the transformation of the cast iron Dutch oven.
Yeah, which method did you use? I didn't have a chance to see that. So
Power tool method.
Power tool.
with a steel brush.
Yep, and also a sandpaper too as well, and sanding blocks.
Okay, that
Yeah.
still should work.
Fire.
Oh yeah, and
The
fire.
color looks best, but use what you
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, and fire. But I found out those are the methods that actually work the best. Just a little bit of elbow grease and a little bit of time, and you get a far better product when you're done.
Yep. So thanks for letting me up here. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
I'm just
And
sorry that I missed it because I had no choice.
it's okay. Hey, we got to do work and we got to take care of our paycheck first before we do YouTube.
Well, the thing is, I wasn't planning on going on the road today, so
Yeah.
it got thrust upon me after I got there.
Yeah.
But be well, everybody.
Yeah. So everybody have a good night. Be safe out there
Never.
and enjoy the family while you can.
Never.
And
Hopefully, see you tomorrow on
all
my
be well.